Hello, everybody, to all our followers of ESCplus. I'm here with Andrew Lambrou, representing Cyprus this year in the Eurovision Song Contest. First of all, Andrew, how are you?
I am fantastic. Very excited, and I'm getting into the groove of things here in Liverpool.
And did you come here all the way from Australia, where you're originally from, or were you already in Europe these days?
So I came to Cyprus first, and then I spent about a week and a bit in Cyprus, and then from there I came to Liverpool. So the flight wasn't too crazy from Cyprus. It was good.
Okay, good to hear. I think I saw on social media that you visited like a couple of places that were special for you in Cyprus, right? Can you tell us a little more about that?
For sure. Yeah, I was really fortunate to visit two of the villages where my grandparents are from in Cyprus, which are Gathigas and Bea. It was just such a fantastic day. It was an emotional day. I met family members that I'd never met before, and seeing these people, they just felt like I felt like I'd known them for such a long time. And there were many tears on that day, and it was just a really beautiful experience. And the energy that I took from going there is something that I really cherish. Being here in Liverpool, it was just fantastic to kind of unwind and understand where I'm from in Cyprus and be proud of where I'm from, and then head to Liverpool with all that energy built up. So it was amazing.
So regarding that, do you feel more Australian or more Cypriot?
I'm very, very proud Cypriot Greek Australian. I cherish where I was born, and I cherish where I grow up and the people in Australia, and it's always got a very special place in my heart, as does Cyprus. Culture is such an amazing thing, and where you come from is an amazing thing, and understanding the bloodline of your family, which goes all the way to Cyprus. And for my family to have come to Australia all those years ago and to cherish those traditions that Cypriot values and bring them all the way to Australia, that just makes it so special for me. So I get the best of both worlds, and I'm very proud of both places.
Okay, great to hear. Since Australia also competes in the Eurovision Song Contest, to what country do you feel the most, like, I don't know, you feel the most, most connected to? Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, there's no answer for that because it's very evenly distributed, As I mentioned before, get here by my voice, with an Australian accent. I've grown up in Australia my whole life, and very proud of being Australian. And at the same time, we've kept the same values and traditions from Cyprus and brought them to Australia, as I mentioned. So it's just that perfect balance of both worlds, and I absolutely adore both countries. I do.
And how does that work? How does one, call you and be like, okay, you're in Australia, you competed in the national final, last year, I believe, in Australia, and now we want you to compete for Cyprus. How does that work? Do they call you and be like, okay, this is our plan?
Yeah, well, it all started from an email. It was just mind-blowing. I realised if it was legitimate or not to begin with. And we started getting into conversations, and here we are today, and I'm getting ready to represent Cyprus. And I really appreciate my experience that I had in Australia too, because that opened the door to the Eurovision world for me, kind of put my foot in the door. And I'm a very big believer in everything happens for a reason, So I feel like there's a reason that I'm here today, and I appreciate everything that's happened on the Cypriot side and on the Australian side.
Great to hear that you feel so connected to both countries. Yesterday you were for the first time on the Grand Eurovision stage. How did that feel?
It was magical. It was just fantastic. One of the biggest things that I took away from the whole experience of the day one rehearsal was how professional and amazing the Eurovision contest is. Everyone is so fantastic at what they do. All the behind the scenes people, the sound people, the stages, they are the best in the world. And as an artist, that makes us feel special because we're the person that's on the stage and we're the person that's performing. Mm-hmm. But all the behind the scenes stuff too, that just assists us in what we're doing. And it just feels so special to be up there on the most grand stage in the world, and for everyone to be putting in all their efforts to make us artists feel the most comfortable on stage, sound the best. It's just fantastic. And I got to see everything come to life yesterday, and it was a goosebumps moment. And I know that it's only going to get better because day one rehearsals, you're still finding things out. You're still trying to work everything out and really put the puzzle together. So it's only going to get better from here. So that's just the most motivating.
Okay, great to hear that you feel so comfortable on stage. And of course, we'll see in the upcoming days whether your act might change a little or that everything stays the same as we saw yesterday. The second thing we're going to do is a little section of this or that questions. Some of these questions are actually from our followers. So if they are pretty out there or rowdy, well, we just blame our followers. So that'll be okay. That's how it works. Well, first one, national final or internal selection?
Ooh,
We start off right.
that's hard. I mean, the best of both worlds. The national finals are fantastic. They're exciting. But then with the internal selection, sometimes it can be a little bit more mysterious. You don't know what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
So I think having the balance of both, fantastic. I can't give you one or the other.
Okay. Writing a song or singing a song?
I think both. Both is fantastic. But it's all about connecting to the song.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, I did not write Break a Broken Heart, but it means something to me. I think that's very important.
Okay, great to hear, great to hear. Nervous and jumpy or calm and collected?
Calm and collected.
Are you calm and collected now or after your rehearsal yesterday?
I must say I do feel very calm and collected. You know, there's so much work and practice, and I've worked my butt off after singing this song, so it's about trusting your body. So I do feel calm and collected and just composed. That's how I like to go through things.
Good, good. Emotional or practical?
Emotional.
So you're an emotional person?
I would say so, yeah.
My next question is connected to that. Cry or punch a hole in a wall?
Life is about balance. See, sometimes you want to punch a hole in the wall. Sometimes you're just there to cry. As long as you don't hurt anyone, I think you can do both.
Okay, good, good. Let's see. Oh. Had a little bit of trouble.
I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
See, great, great. See, practical. That's good. Australian food or Cypriot food?
I would have to say Cypriot food.
Why?
It's just, I never ever walk away from a Cypriot restaurant or going to one of my family members' houses not full. It's satisfied, and there's something about the traditions at home, you know, like, for example, at Easter or at Christmas, they're the special times that we make Cypriot dishes. So it also has a special connection to me too.
Okay, great to hear. Since you're from Australia, kangaroos or koalas?
Oh, that's hard. They're both beautiful.
We don't have them here, so we have to ask.
I mean, I've seen more kangaroos. I see them more often when I go to the countryside, but koalas are very cute too.
Next question, steady lifestyle or living on the edge?
Or it's a big question. I think a bit of both. I think it's good to have some structure, but it's also good to be a little bit sporadic.
Okay.
Off the cuff.
Okay, good. Friends or family?
I mean, for me, family is everything. But when you have friends in your line that you cherish, they become your family too. So it's all the same to me in the act.
So this is actually one from one of our followers. The question is, steady relationship kind of guy or passionate lover?
Both. But steady relationship is something that grows and you can cherish.
Favorite snack?
I don't know if it's a snack, but eggs.
Yeah, you consider it a snack. Depends on, yeah.
Because it's just easy to make. It's quick, and it's like, okay, bam, done.
Okay, good. Because like my next question would be like cooking or being cooked for.
I mean, can never complain. But I don't mind cooking. It's rewarding.
Okay.
It's a rewarding experience, You're hungry and you cook and then it's done and then you can eat it. It's nice.
Let's see. Prettiest lady in the contest this year.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's hard.
Choose wisely. No, we will ask other people as well.
I mean, everyone's beautiful. Noah Carell is beautiful.
Okay, yeah. We would, yeah. Like our viewers also said Noah Carell. Handsomest guy in the contest. Some people actually said themselves, so you can do that if you want to.
Oh, I'm gonna be humble. Handsome guy. I like Marco's style.
Oh yeah, the Italian representative. Yeah. Being active or binge watch series.
I feel that when you binge watch a series, you need to earn it. So for me, it's like I'll go to the gym, then you can binge watch the series. Bit of both.
Okay, I feel bad for myself. Let's see. We have a whole lot of questions here. Let's see. What do you think of Australia's Voyager?
I adore them. I love them. They are an amazing bunch of people. Very seasoned professionals, very talented. And I ran into Ashley the other day from the band. I was in a massive rush. It was after my rehearsal. And so I gave them a quick hug. But I can't wait to see them more properly and catch up for a good amount of time. I have not a single bad word to say about Voyager.
Okay, great to hear. Last question. Is it better to compete or is it better to win?
Oh, wow. I mean, if someone won you mean for Eurovision or for anything?
For anything, really.
Well, okay. Again, it's that fine line between both, Matt. When you compete at something, you go into your own world and you go into your own zone to try and give it your best. And if you win, then that's the most rewarding thing you can ask for.
Okay, great. We got to know a lot more about you, and we wish you the best of luck for the second rehearsal and, of course, in the semifinals.
Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you.